All right. A quick piece of news, a little update that there was a very interesting EBI rules tournament. Finishers is a mainstay in the local scene there in Philadelphia. Zach Maslany and co putting on a great event there that's helped a lot of the no-gi talent in that local area just to showcase their skills, right, Corey?
Yeah, absolutely. And this is a great tournament for especially the East Coast guys. This was an absolute tournament, and the weights ranged from maybe I think the lightest guy was down at like 145, 150 pounds, and the heaviest guy was in the mid twos.
Wow.
So it was a big absolute tournament, a 16-man bracket. We saw a lot of submissions, which is always exciting to see. That's what we want from EBI style tournaments. So
let's run the highlight video that we have for this event. And Corey, just talk us through the results. What are we seeing?
So this is the very first match of the bracket. This is Mateo Martinez against a man much heavier than him. He ended up making it to the semifinal. He lost to Basil Hafez, who won the whole thing. We also had Frank Rosenthal compete in a super fight. He won that in EBI overtime. I believe in the round of 16, right? The first round, there were like 5 submissions. So
oh, wow.
A couple maybe mismatches or just hungry and ready competitors, but lots of heel hooks, lots of heel hook attempts, but most of it was finishing upper body submissions.
Is this Basil in the black right here?
This is not. I believe he's in the next little clip.
Oh, okay, cool. That is a beautiful reverse triangle. I love that move. We're seeing that a lot more in no-gi lately, aren't we?
Yeah, Gordon Ryan really made that popular, I feel like, sometime last year, and now it's mainstream. And
it's really carried on, right? Everybody's going for that submission from back control now. This is Basil here against David Weintraub.
So he's got the white rash guard with the black sleeves on. So tell us a little about Basil. What do we know about him?
He had really good passing game. He was very explosive the whole time. He found a way to just kind of blast through people's legs. Great control game. When he got to side control, he did a lot of ring there and just wearing people down. And for someone, he's got an MMA background. He actually fights for CFFC. He's out of Balance Studios. But he was exceptionally control oriented in the overtime rounds. He did a lot of really good. He did a really good job controlling people and winning on ride time, escaping very quickly and not letting anybody out.
Wow. Well, there you have it. So. Man, yeah, it's always exciting to see these new names coming through, right? Because I'll be honest, he was absolutely not on my radar when it comes to pure grappling. But I love the fact that events like this can give us a little bit of a heads up on the talent that's coming through in the no-gi scene, because it's just growing every day, right? It's getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, we talked about this a couple weeks ago. I feel like the in the gym, in the house sort of tournaments that just give guys a chance to work their skills in a tournament setting. Maybe a little bit less pressure than, say, a super mainstream pro event, but all the same, they can showcase what they can do. So a lot of fun.
Yeah, Corey, anything else that we should know about this event?
As I mentioned before, Frank Rosenthal, who is actually competing at Nogi Pans, won his super fight via overtime. But that's it. There were a lot of submissions in the event. I think it was a total of 6 or 7 regulation submissions just in the tournament, and a couple others outside of the tournament as well.
And where can people watch that?
That's actually on YouTube.